1 plus 1 will not be 2 if there's a complete circle of trust, but 1 plus 1 will become 11. The power of living, enriching, becomes Atma Shakti, the power of living, where you experience the joy, you experience oneness, you experience that whole existence as a conscious resource for you. Such a powerful revelation about how we see life, how we can see life, how we can experience the people around us as. Can I request each of you to post what you clicked with or what was a new understanding that you received from this session? I request all the participants to please take a few minutes and post. Today, so many of us have received such amazing truths about, be it about karma or be it about now what Swamiji is revealing about enriching. The power of living. Imagine if we all add this as a conscious resource in our life, then you can you literally have the capability to add, to consciously use anyone in your life as a resource for you to expand further in life. And same way, be a resource for them to expand further in life as well. Just by applying this one powerful cognition, we all can experience that tremendous breakthrough in life. And this is what Swamiji is going to be initiating to all of us through the Apyayana Diksha today. Extraordinary things we are having, we are experiencing when Swamiji revealed to us about what is karma and how karma is not the action. Cosmos does not just CCTV recording, but this audio recording of what's happening inside us. Sorry for that. I hope now you all are able to hear me. Yes. From morning till now, so many of you were sharing with us saying how many clicks you're having when Swamiji is revealing to us about karma. How karma is literally not equal to the actions, but the thought currents that you are stuck in. And such extraordinary breakthrough revelations where just by listening to which you'll be liberated from it. And not just that, Swamiji explained to us how Cosmos does not do video recording. It does not have a CCTV recording. It instead has an audio recording, continuously has an audio recording, which is why the thought currents we carry are too important. And many of you were asking, okay, now what is it that can liberate us from these karmas? I think Susan was sharing, saying, oh my God, now I feel like everything I do is going to be only a karma. How can I be liberated from it? And in this session, Swamiji gave us the exact answer for it. Swamiji said, only by saying yes to life, na karma lipyate nare. Verse from Ishavasya Upanishad, Swamiji explained about it. How, when you keep saying yes to life, the karma does not touch you. Karmas don't bind you anymore. And what is the biggest yes to life? What did Swamiji say as the biggest yes to life? Come on, take a moment. Just now we listen to it. What is it Swamiji told as just doing this one thing is saying biggest yes to life. Therefore, you will have the ability to live for hundreds of years. Actually, in the very second verse of Ishavasya Upanishad, it says, Kurvan neveha karma ani jiji visheshatagum samaaha, meaning you can go on doing so many actions and live for hundreds of years. And in the same Upanishads, the Upanishadic Rishis also give us the secret technique of how you can live without those karmas binding you, which is saying yes to life. And what is the biggest saying yes to life? Yes, see many of you posting. As you all have posted, that's right. It is enriching. And that enriching is what Swamiji is going to be giving us all as an initiation today through the Apyayana Diksha. We all are going to be receiving the power to be enriching, continuously enriching, enriching will empower you so much that even the actions that you do, you will just be doing it for the sake of enriching. Like how, if you see Swamiji's whole life, take any action, there will be not a single thing Swamiji does for himself. It's just for us. Like if you see, when Swamiji is coming and sitting as the deities, radiating each day, sitting as that particular form of Paramashiva, radiating and showering for all of us. And you see that there are specific abharanams that Swamiji wears, the jewels that Swamiji wears. It is again not for himself, but just to bless each of the devotees, whoever has gifted those jewels to Swamiji, offered it at the feet of Swamiji. Those jewels are just to see the smile on the devotee's face and to enrich, because every moment, if actually all those who have given any offering to Swamiji that you wanted Swamiji to wear, we have so many of you who have offered like gold bangles or diamond necklaces, all these things, any offering like this which you wanted to do it as a offering for the Nijavatara, Swamiji himself, to wear it physically. Every time Swamiji wears that particular jewel and does any initiation, all the good karmas that come through that initiation will directly come to you. So one, he fulfills us, showers us by accepting our love.
And it is literally equivalent to Samipya Mukti. Means you becoming, it is like you literally are becoming a flower in the garland that Swamiji wears. Which means you are literally becoming, so you're living close with Swamiji. Actually, there are so many of you here who have had the amazing blessing of being able to do the Swarna Alankara Seva to Swamiji, right? Where you are able, you have offered some jewelry, something that you would like to adorn Swamiji with. And Swamiji has accepted the offering, and Swamiji himself has worn those jewelry for the darshan. Any of you who have experienced, who have offered, will know exactly what we are talking about. Whether Swamiji drinks from the cup that you gave to Swamiji, or whether Swamiji wears the chain that you offered to Swamiji. Each time, you will literally feel like you are there, like Swamiji is accepting you directly. So that even through that smallest of act that Swamiji does, he continuously enriches.
See, one important thing we need to learn is every action, whatever Swamiji does, there is zero thing that Swamiji ever does for himself. From starting from the decision to descend from the cosmos, knowing very well what will happen when Swamiji comes from the Paramashiva plane into this physical human plane, knowing very well all the things that the humanity would do back to him. He decides out of the immense compassion and enriching to descend down, to enrich all of us and enlighten all of us. Up to every single smallest action, whether actually many participants here, whoever have offered any of your jewels or you wanted to give something to Swamiji, for Swamiji to use, you all would be knowing when someone is having some struggle in their life, right? Like if one person was having some health issues, some legal things that she was stuck in, and she had requested Swamiji's blessings for that. So just to take care of that issue, Swamiji said, or whatever gift that person had given to Swamiji, whatever offerings, Swamiji took all those and wore it for that day's darshan and came, just so that whatever punya, the good karmas, see, when we all see Swamiji in the darshan and when we all receive the initiation, so much of good karma is generated. So much of good karma. Now, all that, none of these good karmas directly go to Swamiji, because Swamiji, as an avatar, is beyond karmas. So all that good karmas will come to the peoples whose this jewels or that the abharanams, the items, for all this whoever have offered, these good karmas directly go to them. So thereby, once Swamiji himself will be taking care of the situation, that is one. But even through this way, Swamiji continues to enrich. Actually, anyone who feels like I really want to offer this jewel, I want to see this jewel on Swamiji, I really want to offer this to Swamiji, you all can offer, you all have that thing, you all have the moon, great blessing to be able to offer.
Anyone who feels like you want to experience that Samipya Samadhi, which means literally you feel like you are being around Swamiji, you're receiving that Samipya Mukti, where you're experiencing, you are physically near Swamiji. That is literally the experience that you gain when you offer the Swarna Alankara Seva. One thing is, whenever we see Swamiji, we all love to see, right? Each day after the darshan, the whole chat is flooded with how Swamiji looks, the different avatar, the different darshans that Swamiji is giving in the different forms of Paramashiva. And any of you feel you want to connect, you want to experience, you want to just make that offering, whether it is you want to adorn Swamiji's lotus feet with the golusu, the anklets, or whether you want to offer a necklace for Swamiji, you want to offer a ring for Swamiji. Any of you feel like, will I have the opportunity where I can give Swamiji something and Swamiji wears that? I would like to adorn Swamiji with that. Swamiji has opened up even that opportunity for every one of us, which means any of you are interested, whether you want to offer your bangles or you want to offer your ring, you want to offer your chain, anything that you want to offer, you all can post in the chat. You can just post, I would like to offer the Swarnalankara Seva to Swamiji, and our team will reach out to you all and they will be giving you the link in which you can sign up for you to offer, and they'll guide you the further steps for that. So no matter whatever it is, any offering you want to make, go ahead and um, you all can make that offering. So please post in the chat. In this session, Somji was revealing, right? Somji was saying about how every moment of our life, when you start enriching, you get so empowered in life with the ultimate conscious resources. If you just experience enriching, whatever, any which way that you can, if you just decide to go on enriching, you will see the happening. Every situation in life will give you that exact experience. Today's darshan of Bhikshadana Murty, the form of Paramashiva, Bhikshadana Murti, Shardula Haramurti, forms of Paramashiva. All of these forms of Paramashiva signify exactly this happening. The ultimate enriching. Paramashiva himself comes down to enrich. So we will now be chanting the Dhyana Shloka of this form of Paramashiva. We request every one of you to sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. These Dhyana Shloka are the sacred mantras that describes that particular form or that particular manifestation of Paramashiva in a language that we can understand. We will now be chanting the Dhyana Shloka. Chaturbhujam trinetram cha nagnam chaiva smritananam bhasma dhigdam vidrumabham katyam pannaga samvratam avratalankrato bhrungi padam paduka samyutam dakshinam tatkaragram tu harinasyanugam bhavet. Dakshine parahasте tu damarum chaiva karayet vame tvat parahasте tu trishulam pinchadarinam kunchitam dakshinam padam vama padam tu samsthitam samabhangam sthanakam cha gamanonmukharupakam कपालोपेतहस्तं च वृषणाभिसमं भवेत् एवं भिक्षाटनः प्रोक्तं गुण्डोधरमथो शृणु. देवस्य वामपार्श्वे तु गुण्डोधरमतस्थितं हस्तद्वयसमायुक्तं कपालं शिरसि न्यसेत् भूताकारसमायुक्तं कुण्डले कर्णयोर्नसेत् दंष्ट्राकरालवक्त्रं च पूर्वोक्तं लक्षणान्वितम्. This particular form of Paramashiva, where he graces the whole world with the ultimate auspiciousness, and the ultimate blessings of enriching. He himself comes down, causes the reality of all the rishis, bestowing them with enlightenment. Today, all of us are going to be receiving this initiation into experiencing enriching. We request all the participants to please bring a white thread, as we had announced yesterday. Please bring a white thread and make sure that you have applied turmeric on it. You don't need to wear it right now. During the darshan, Swamiji himself, once Swamiji initiates, Swamiji himself will be blessing us, and Swamiji will be telling us to wear. At that time, you can put the at that time you can put the thread on your wrist. Also, Swamiji very beautifully explains, when you wear the thread, every time your pulse beats, that is why you have to wear it on your left wrist. Swamiji tells, when you tie the thread on your left wrist, every time your heart beats, which means whenever life is pulsating in you, and it will remind you that you have to enrich. It will remind you that life is for enriching. That is why today's initiation, during the initiation, when Swamiji himself will actually announce. So you all can tie the thread when Swamiji announces it around your wrist, and you will, this forever, as long as the thread remains, it will keep reminding you every time the heart beats. It will remind you are living to enrich. You're living to enrich. You're living to enrich. So that is a beautiful initiation that we are going to be receiving today. I request every one of you to take a few minutes and please keep the thread in front of your camera. Keep it ready. You do not have to wear it now. Yes, you can just keep it ready and you can wear it during the initiation.
And I also wanted to share, see, today the darshan you all are going to be receiving is this form of Paramashiva as Bhikshadana Murty. The form is so beautiful, as we all saw in the Dhyana Shloka, and we saw the picture, right, of the deity right behind Swamiji. You will notice that in one hand, Paramashiva is carrying the Brahma Kapala, literally the begging bowl. And in one more hand, he'll actually be feeding a deer. It represents perfect enriching of Paramashiva. Literally, when he comes with a begging bowl, he takes away all the karmas that they have through the Brahma Kapala, swallows your karmas and burns your karmas, liberates us from the karmas. And to the other hand, when he is giving the grass to the deer, through which he is continuously showering us, and showering us, removing all the negative karmas away and showering us all with so much of auspiciousness. Understand? Today, anybody, whoever wants to offer anything, you can offer to Swamiji today. It is a very, very, very auspicious day. And anybody who wants to offer Pratyaksha Pada Puja to Swamiji, and all the karmas will just get burnt away just by offering Pratyaksha Pada Puja at Lotus Feet of Swamiji. You will see the power of today's darshan. All of a sudden, the patterns you've been struggling with, the thought currents that you've been struggling, feeling stuck with, will be suddenly losing its power over you. You'll feel like, oh my God, something just disappeared from me. I feel so light.
And also, Swamiji was revealing today in the session, right? Any pattern in which you are stuck is a karma. Any thought current in which you are stuck is a karma. Today, during darshan, when you make the offering anywhere you are stuck in life, you could be stuck in manifesting wealth, You could be stuck in manifesting health. You could be stuck in manifesting relationships. Any aspect you are stuck in life, you can spell it out clearly during the darshan, and you can request for all the karmas, the thought patterns that make you stuck in those aspects of life to be removed. And Swamiji's today's initiation is very particularly on enriching and breaking free from karma. So we request every one of you during the darshan to post and request blessings in particular. So even if you have something you want to really have a breakthrough on, we request all of you to be as specific as possible during the darshan. Because understand, when Swamiji is sitting, he is literally making himself available in all the forms. His manifest form, his unmanifest form, in every level, Swamiji is coming down to an accessible plane, which means no matter which place you might be somewhere in Africa, you might be somewhere in Australia or in the US, any place that you are in, just by watching Swamiji, you will be getting raised to the frequency in which Swamiji exists. This moment of divine interaction is what is called as darshan. And in that moment of darshan, any boons that you ask, any blessings request that you have, Swamiji himself will be hearing each of them. Even if you are sitting and praying in the most secret inner corners of your mind, Swamiji is still listening to that. So any prayer that you offer during the darshan, Swamiji himself will be blessing, showering us with all the energy and auspiciousness to manifest it.
So let's get ready for receiving the darshan now. We request all the participants to please come and kindly settle down in front of the camera. And during the darshan, being on the camera, in front of the camera, being very clearly visible is too important, as this is also part of the initiation. And even the viewers that are there on the YouTube, Facebook, anywhere you're just watching through one way, we highly recommend that you also join the Zoom rooms, because it is not just you're getting to sit in a two-way video conferencing with Swamiji, but you are also getting the powerful initiation through Nayana Diksha. When we say initiation, Diksha, literally Swamiji transmits his own energy, his very own inner space to all of us. When Swamiji is transmitting the energy, transmitting his powers, and giving us all the Diksha, initiation, it happens through multiple ways. One is Sparsha Diksha, where literally physical darshan, where Swamiji is blessing it physically. One more, now where all of us are sitting and virtually we all are receiving the Diksha. There is something called as Nayana Diksha, where just by seeing, when the avatar's eyes fall on you, you get initiated. Like how the fish hatches its eggs just by looking at it. Same way, just through look, Paramashiva, through the Nijavatar, physical embodied form, Swamiji will initiate you just through a look. And you all need to know, during the darshan, Swamiji personally, we are having more than 10 different Zoom rooms, and each one having so many participants from across the world who've joined in. So across all these 10 different Zoom rooms, Swamiji goes one by one and watches every single feed and blesses every single one.
And today, all of us are going to be receiving any wounds you ask. Swamiji himself is personally seeing and blessing, even the asked, unasked both. So now, let us all get ready to receive the darshan. Please sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Chanta Mahavakya. Let us all now move from meditation
से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम। पाप घटे दुख मिटे लेके नित्य नाम, पाप घटे दुख मिटे लेके नित्य नाम। भव समुद्र सुखद नाव एक नित्य नाम, भव समुद्र सुखद नाव एक नित्य नाम। नित्य नित्य नाम, 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 नित्य नित्य नाम। परम शांति सुख निधान दिव्य नित्य नाम, परम शांति सुख निधान दिव्य नित्य नाम। निराधार को आधार एक नित्य नाम, निराधार को आधार एक नित्य नाम। नित्य नित्य नाम, 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 नित्य नित्य नाम। परम गोप्य परम दिव्य मंत्र नित्य नाम, परम गोप्य परम दिव्य मंत्र नित्य नाम। परम गोप्य परम दिव्य मंत्र नित्य नाम, परम गोप्य परम दिव्य मंत्र नित्य नाम। शांत हृदय सदा वसद एक नित्य नाम, शांत हृदय सदा वसद एक नित्य नाम। नित्य नित्य नाम, 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 नित्य नित्य नाम। माता पिता बंधु सखा सबके नित्य नाम, माता पिता बंधु सखा सबके नित्य नाम। माता पिता बंधु सखा सबके नित्य नाम, माता पिता बंधु सखा सबके नित्य नाम। भक्त जनर जीवन धन एक नित्य नाम, भक्त जनर जीवन धन एक नित्य नाम। नित्य नित्य नाम, 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 नित्य नित्य नाम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम, नित्य नित्य नाम। वाड्यात तक्किं भुक्ता नारी सुन्दराङ्गी तक्किं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात् कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं केयूराध्यैर्भूषितो वा तदख्यं कौशेयाध्यैरावृतो वा तदख्यं तृप्तो मृष्टान्नादिना वा तदख्यं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात् कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम् गोत्रं सम्यक् भूषितं वा तदकिं गात्रं भस्माच्छादितं वा तदकिं रुद्राक्षादिसन्धृतो वा तदकिं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात् कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम् अन्नैर्विप्रास्तर्पिता वा तदकिं यज्ञैर्देस्तोषिता वा तदकिं कीर्त्या व्याप्ता सर्वलोकास्तदकिं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात् कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम्।
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 1
शत्रुर्निर्जितो वा ततः किं भूयो मित्रैर्पूरितो वा ततः किं योगैः प्राप्ता सिद्धयो वा ततः किं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात्कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम् अब्धिपद्भ्यां लङ्घितो वा ततः किं वायुकुम्भे स्थापितो वा ततः किं मेरुपाणाबुद्धृतो वा ततः किं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात्कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम् श्वेलपीतो दुग्धवद्वा ततः किं वह्निर्जग्धो लाजवद्वा ततः किं प्राप्तश्वारपक्षिवत्खे ततः किं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात्कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम् बद्धा सम्यक् पावकाध्यास्ततः किं साक्षात् विद्धा लोकवर्यास्ततः किं लब्धो विक्षेपोञ्चनाद्यैस्ततः किं येन स्वात्मानैव साक्षात्कृतो भूत् क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दं क्षेत्रं च स्थानं नित्यानन्दप्राप्तं शरणागतं नित्यपादारविन्दम् भूपेन्द्रत्वं प्राप्तमूर्त्यां ततः किं देवेन्द्रत्वं संभृतं वा ततः किं कुण्डीन्द्रत्वं चोपलब्ध ततः किं येन स्वात्मानैव
We would be taking you all through the different platforms in which you can ask your prayers, your blessings, requests, and boons requests to Swamiji. And today, this form of Paramashiva is so powerful that just by having the darshan of this form, he takes away all the karmas, anywhere you are stuck, any suffering, any thought patterns, any karma that you are stuck in, any aspect of life that you want to have a breakthrough in. This, just by having the darshan of this form of Paramashiva, you will simply be liberated from all of it. So let us use this ultimate moment of darshan with the avatar, Paramavatar of Paramashiva himself, to ask all our prayers, boons, offer our love, gratitude to Swamiji, to Paramashiva himself.
First platform is YouTube. Take a moment, please head to KAILASA's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, scroll down, and you would see the live video. Click on the live video, And in the live chat section, which is usually right below the video or right next to the video, you could click on that and post your messages of your love, gratitude, and any karmas that you want to be liberated over there. The next is WhatsApp. Please head to kailasa.org, which is our official website. Scroll down and you will be prompted with the WhatsApp icon, clicking which you would be directly joining the WhatsApp community where you can send your prayers directly to Swamiji and receive his blessings through WhatsApp. The next platform is x.com, formerly Twitter. Please head to KAILASA's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivan Twitter handle. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet, you can use the hashtag #AskTheAvatar and post your prayers and receive direct blessings from Swamiji.
The next is Instagram. Please head to KAILASA's SPH Nithyananda, the official Instagram handle, and you can go to the profile picture. It will prompt you to the live video, and you can post in the comment section of the live video all your prayers and blessings requests. And the next platform is Facebook. Please head to KAILASA's SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivam, the official Facebook page. And most importantly, don't forget to like and follow that page. All the latest news, events, and happenings of KAILASA will be reaching your feed through this page. And you can go to the live video section of this page and post all your prayers, all your blessings requests to Swamiji. And take a few moments today. Share this darshan with as many people as possible. Even if their eyes falls on this darshan once, it gives so much of punya to their whole being. So not just 5 or 10 people of your family members, just take a moment to share it on your wall, to share it on your individual profiles. And every eyes that falls on this darshan, even just one moment, the glimpse that they catch is a moment that their consciousness will cherish forever. So please take a few minutes and share this darshan of Bhikshadana Murty in your respective social media platforms. Today, to all the members of Rajya Sabha, all the Hindus, the born Hindus and practicing Hindus, we would like to call upon all of your inputs, all of your votes on one of a very crucial topic that we're going to be discussing today about. Swamiji has multiple times cautioned all of us, the Hindus around the world, that the reason for the Hindu persecution and the destruction is not just the activism of the anti-Hindu elements, but also the inactivism of the responsible Hindus. The Hindus, we not standing and taking responsibility to defend Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It is our inactivism that is contributing to the destruction of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And one of the most significant way it is happening, where we are losing our next generations fastly, like Swamiji had warned recently, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism warned recently that we will be losing the next generation Hindus, will completely lose their identity as Hindus. And that is the greatest loss because they are the future of Hinduism. And one of the main reasons for it is the exposure of anti-Hindu and continuous character assassination of Hindu gurus and the atrocity material generation, the continuous negative and false narratives of Hinduism being spread on social media. It is not just the reason for that is not just the activism of the anti-Hindu elements who are continuously targeting specifically the youth who spend a significant time in social media, and this makes Hindus, the Hindu youth, lose confidence about themselves, lose confidence about Hinduism.
So today the question for all of us is, how can we counteract this trend of mass atrocity material generation where false news, hate, disinformation, and character assassination has been done for Hinduism, especially the supreme pontiff of Hinduism itself and Kailasa? What can we as in the diaspora across the world do? Your options are: option 1, active participation in social media, defending Hinduism by sharing accurate facts and narratives to counter false information. Second, amplifying the Hindu voices, encouraging more Hindus to take prominent roles as university chairs, authors, social media influencers, reporters, etc., to become advocates for Hinduism. And third, intellectual Kshatriyas, where going beyond mere defense and actively participating, like in online debates, responding to trolls, hate speech, with well-founded facts.
Intellectual Kshatriya stands for the definition of if you are ready to drop the reluctant warrior in you. You're not just going to be defending Hinduism, but going a step forward in standing up for Hinduism. Taking one step further, going and seeing in all the places where we see false news, like even KAILASA, the Hindu nation, there's so much of false news that is being spread about KAILASA, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, the supreme pontiff of the 2 billion of us Hindus. And this intellectual Kshatriya stands for you proactively going forward, presenting the right facts, the right narrative about Hinduism in social media, in various platforms to the people.
Please take a few minutes and you can cast your vote, as well as head to Twitter using the hashtag Kailasa Parliament and tagging Swamiji's official Twitter handle. You can share your opinions about this. Do want to participate through any other way to Twitter, and please share it there.
Next is to all the members of Chit Sabha House of Parliament, all the Sarvajñapita Yajamans, Sarvajñapita Kartas, every one of you. KAILASA today stands as the future of Hinduism. And it's crucial that we impart this truth to our youth. Just if the youth understand the grand vision that Swamiji has for KAILASA, which is created for the future generations, what Swamiji is sowing today, the seeds that Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is sowing today, all the fruits of it are going to be reaped by the Hindu youth tomorrow, the next generations. And KAILASA is going to stand not just as a Hindu nation for Hindus, but the Hindu nation for the whole humanity. Very actively contributing, creating global peace and super conscious breakthrough to humanity. It is crucial that we inspire the youth and, to say the least, at least impart this vision that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has given to the youth, so they understand, they are inspired by this grand vision, and they understand the significance of KAILASA for Hinduism and the bright prospects that our nation is forging under the direct supervision, guidance, and the vision, the revival that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is himself spearheading. And equally vital is shedding the light on the hard work that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is already doing towards that vision. Each of the Sarvajñapita Yajamans, many of you as the heads of local Kailasas, have been a first-hand witness to the hard work that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism puts in, the sincere hard work in reviving every aspect. Not just revealing the grand vision, but Swamiji gets on the ground and he himself works for that vision. So we would like to ask each of you today, as leaders of the regional Kailasas, who have had this first-hand experience and who are an active part of the mission, how do you think we can effectively convey the contribution at the vision of Kailasa, the contribution, the hard work that Swamiji is putting in to our youth, to the next generation? Your options are: option A is by consistently hosting live streams showcasing the various activities carried out by the regional Kailasas in the respective digital ecosystems. The second option is by collaborating with local influencers, the social media influencers in your localities, to arrange live campus tours, inviting young people to witness Kailasa's mission firsthand, to invite YouTubers for a special retreat. And the third option is by regularly publishing press releases highlighting the contributions that each of the local Kailasas are making to the local communities. Whether it is Annadan, whether it is Jnanadan, whether it is healing services, continuously, regularly publishing press releases so that your locality is aware and the youth start getting connected to this grand vision. Please take a few minutes. We request all the members of Chit Sabha to head to the link. You all can head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Please let us know your thoughts.
And I just wanted to request all the Hindus, everyone, including the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, every single one of you, this voting system, where as a part of the revival of responsible democracy, the democracy system, which has been the very first democracy system that has been established for the whole of humanity itself, is available only in Hinduism. And Swamiji is reviving that, where you don't just have the rights, but you're also empowered with the right knowledge and responsibility for the choices you make. Kailasa governance, which is the cosmic governance and is established on the principle of oneness and responsibilism. Every one of you, the people that are actively participating in this voting system, where you are casting your votes, you're sharing your opinions and why you feel this is the right choice you're making on social media, all these things count into how responsible you are, what responsibility you are willing to take and be part of this huge mission Swamiji is doing for Hindus and for humanity at large. We really sincerely thank and appreciate the sincere participation that so many of you have been having. And we also urge all the other Hindus to kindly actively participate, because your vote matters, your voice matters, as this is a huge effort that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is taking upon himself to unite the 2 billion Hindus, which is a huge strength that we have. So your activism really matters here. So please head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. And we also want to announce the voting results from the voting that was conducted on 9th of October 2023. The voting subject was, should Hindus have the option of 1-year brahmacharya lifestyle akin to mandatory military training in some nations? And the results are here. We had a huge, overwhelming response from the Hindu diaspora, where 96% of you have voted saying, yes, this option should definitely be available for the Hindus to be able to opt for brahmacharya lifestyle.
Thank you so much for
all of your participation, and anyone, whoever is interested and really want to take this up, you all can let us know in the chat, and we will be sharing the links with all of you, because the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has already made this available. And as Hindus, all those who are inspired by this, take a moment and you can jump in and sign up for this. The next is the Chit Sabha voting results that was conducted on October 9, 2023. So the question we had asked was, how frequently do you utilize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's Jnanapada, the powerful cognitions in everyday decision making and crisis management in your personal life?
And 62% of the members of Chit Sabha have voted that they constantly align themselves to the powerful cognitions, the principles that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revealed. And 36% of them have voted that they try, but not always they're able to apply. And 2% of them have voted that they have not yet started.
We thank all the Chit Sabha members for your active participation, and for all of us to continue to make us all more grounded in this Jnanapada and empower ourselves with these powerful cognitions. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made this Paramashivogam available for all of us. So we humbly request all of you, take just a few minutes of your time and share this with more of your friends, family members, and on your social media handles so that more people are empowered with these teachings and empower themselves in their lives. Thank you so much for all of your active participation. With this, let us all continue to enjoy this beautiful darshan of Bhagavan Bhikshadana Murty and Sharda Haramurti.
Nithyananda, 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 Nithyananda.
ಕಲ್ಪತರುವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಲ್ಪತರುವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟಾರ್ಥವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಿಂದ, ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟಾರ್ಥವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಿಂದ.
Nithyananda, 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 Nithyananda.
ಭುವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ, ಭುವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ, ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು, ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು, ಭುವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ, ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು, ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು.
Nithyananda, 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 Nithyananda. கருணை பொழிவாய் நித்யானந்தா.
KAILASA welcomes you to the 8th day celebrations of Navaratri. In the Sri Pura Utsava Mandapam, the presiding deity of Devi Paramashiva Shakti is gracing us in the Durga Alankaram. Devi Durga graces us by destroying the demon and our collective negativity. In the words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, the possibility you carry is your Lakshmi. The decision not to have incompletions, understand anything and everything you carry is your Saraswati. Making it happen is your Durga, and that is all that is life. Paramashiva Shakti as Durga of conscious sovereignty. She just becomes the cause, the whole cosmos from the collective negativity. In the Vaikunta, Nanda Venkateshwara graces in Sarvalankara along with Sri Devi and Bhudevi upon the Swa. And in the KAILASA Utsava Mandapam, we are graced by the Utsava Vigraha of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let us now offer our worship and devotion at the Divine Lotus feet of all of the deities in Mandapams.
कालाभ्राभां कटाक्षेण भद्रेन्दुरेखां शङ्खं चक्रं कृपाणं त्रिशिखमपि करेरुद्वहन्तीं त्रिनेत्रां सिंहस्कन्धाधिरूढां तेजसाः पूरयन्तीं ध्यायेत् दुर्गां जयाख्यां त्रिदशगणवृतां सेवितां सिद्धिकामयीं क्षीरोदन्वत्प्रदे सैकतेर्मौक्तिकानां मालाक्लुप्तासनस्तस्फटिकमणिनिभैर्मौक्तिकैर्मण्डिताङ्गः शुभ्रैरभ्रैरदभ्रैरुपरि विरचितैर्मुक्तपीयूष आनन्दीनः पुनीयादलिनलिनगदा शङ्खपाणिर्मुकुन्दः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय नमः श्री आनंद वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय आनंद परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाग्रापयामि दीपः ॐ साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मंगलम दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिविरापहम् श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति नमः श्री आनंद वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः दीपं संदर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति नमः श्री आनंद वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि निवेदनानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते निरञ्जनाय विद्महे निराभासाय धीमहि तन्नः श्रीनिवास प्रचोदयात् ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात् कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति नमः श्री आनंद वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि
In Kailasa's temples and spiritual embassies around the world, the Maha Ashtami day was celebrated as a part of the Sri Sri Durga Puja. The most rare and elaborate rituals of the Kumari Puja, the Chatushashti Yogini Puja, the 51 Shaktipita Puja, and the powerful Sandhi Puja were offered to Bhagavati Durga. In the divine grace and presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva, we will now offer our worship and devotion at the divine lotus feet of Bhagavati Durga.
ॐ कालाभ्राभां कटाक्षैररिकुलभयदां मौलिबद्धेन्दुरेखां शङ्खं चक्रं कृपाणं त्रिशिखमपि करेरुद्वहन्तीं त्रिनेत्रां सिंहस्कन्धाधिरूढां त्रिभुवनमखिलं तेजसा पूरयन्तीं ध्यायेत् दुर्गां जयाख्यां त्रिदशगणवृतां सेवितां सिद्धिकामैः अथ धूपः ॐ वनस्पतिरसो दिव्यो गन्धाद्यः सुमनोहरः आघ्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ दक्षयज्ञविनाशिन्यै महाघोरायै योगिनी कोटिपरिवृतायै भद्रकाल्यै ह्रीं ॐ दुर्गायै नमः धूपमाग्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ सुप्रकाशो महादीपः सर्वतस्तिमिरापः सबाह्याभ्यन्तरज्योतिर्दीपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ दक्षयज्ञ विनाशिन्ये महाघोरायै योगिनी कोटिपरिवृतायै भद्रकाल्यै ह्रीं ॐ दुर्गायै नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ नैवेद्यं विविधं देवी शर्करादिविनिर्मितं मया निवेदितं भक्त्या ग्रहाण परमेश्वरी ॐ दक्षयज्ञ विनाशिन्यै महाघोरायै योगिनी कोटिपरिवृतायै भद्रकाल्यै ह्रीं ॐ दुर्गायै नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि निवेदनानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातने गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते शरणागत दीनाथ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्तिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि ॐ दक्षयज्ञ विनाशिन्ये महाघोरायै योगिनी कोटिपरिवृतायै भद्रकाल्यै ह्रीं ॐ दुर्गायै नमः सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् त्वं स्मृतमहं धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गङ्गाधर नामेति स्तोत्रस्थानं ददाम्यहम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
षोडशी पराशक्ति अरुणाचले अवेदपूजाम्बिके मधुरापुरी मीनाक्षी विमोचनि शोकशीशास्त्रत्वे शिवसहिते शिवशम्भुशुभङ्करि शुम्भनि शुम्भपदास्तत्वे सकल मनोहरि सुन्दरि सर्ववशङ्करि शङ्करतोषकृते ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಯಂಭುಲಿಂಗವು ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಯಂಭುಲಿಂಗವು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ತೊರೆದುವುದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಡಿ ತೊರೆದುವುದು
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು
ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಹಿಂದೆ ವರವ ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ ಬಂದು ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ಜೀವನದಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ವರವ ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ ಬಂದು ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ಜೀವನದಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು
ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಕರುಣೆ ತೋರಲು ನಿಂತಿಹನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುಣೆ ತೋರಲು ನಿಂತಿಹನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಶಾಂತಿ ಪಡೆಗಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಶಾಂತಿ ಪಡೆಗಿರೋ
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ 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 ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ 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 ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ತಿಳಿಸುವವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಯಂತ್ರಗಳ ಮಹಿಮಯ ತೊರಿದವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಯೋಗ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಯೋಗ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಯೋಗದಿಂದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಯೋಗದಿಂದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸಾಕಾರವೇ ನೀನಾಗಿರುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ, ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸಾಕಾರವೇ